Melinda Zabritski, Director of Automotive Credit for Experian Automotive, says we're starting to see a bit of loosening in the non-prime and subprime lending markets.
Well, that's certainly been an issue of increasing concern all throughout 2009. On the new vehicle market side, we saw that it became very, very tight. Right now in the new vehicle market, it's over 83% of new vehicles financed with a prime consumer. So new vehicles is very challenging for the subprime, non-prime market, especially in the deep subprime market. It's very, very tight. In the used vehicle market, that's where we see a greater concentration of used vehicles spread across the risk spectrum, but we are certainly starting to see, going into fourth quarter of the end of last year, it began to open up a little bit as far as we actually, for the first time in about 5 quarters, saw some growth in the subprime and the non-prime market. And I think a lot of the growth is the fact that many of the lenders who operate in that space, who really restricted or constricted their financing, were able to get funding again. So you had some lenders re-enter that market. Volume is still down, but we're starting to see more loans being originated within that non-prime, subprime area, which is definitely an area in the beginning of 2009, in the middle of 2009, was a definite challenging market for the dealers. I think one of the things that's on a lot of dealers' minds, as well as a lot of lenders, is across all the risk spectrums, the products are changing. You know, the advances are definitely changing, the terms are changing. I was talking with a dealer and a couple lenders over the last couple days about the subprime market, and we were talking about how the loan product is different. You know, several years ago, you could get financing at a 59, 60-month term for a used car if you were a deep subprime consumer. Well, that term is down to about 46, 47 months. So the kinds of loans that consumers used to be able to go in and, you know, walk into a dealership, put no money down, finance 120, 130, 140% of the car for 72 months, and be a high-risk consumer, a lot of those days are over. So I think we're still going to have to adapt to the kind of market that we're encountering, where the loan product has changed and we have to almost retrain consumers to buy a car. You know, being able to walk into a dealership, put no money down, and drive away with a car, while that still may happen in some risk areas, it's not going to happen across the entire risk spectrum.